Good morning, students. We started with this chapter organizing, second function of management, and we started with organization structure. So today we will continue with this topic only. Already we have done what is organization structure. It is basically a network of job positions, responsibilities and authority at different level. Means when we are performing organization function, then we are setting a hierarchy of our organization. Means basically we are setting the structure and the framework of organization, in which it is clearly mentioned who is senior and who is junior and how many positions are required, that are also are clearly mentioned. As I told you, organization structure in your syllabus there are 4 types, that is formal, informal, functional structure and divisional organization structure. Today we are going to discuss about functional organization structure. So what is functional structure? As the name suggests, in a functional structure, grouping is based on functions. So when we are grouping the activities, then we may take functions as a base. Functions here means like marketing, finance, sales, purchase. These all are the functions which are performed in the organization. So this means that similar jobs are integrated into functions, and major functions are further categorized as departments, which are handled by the respective coordinating heads. These departments can further consist of different sections. So this is a basic and simple organization structure, and when we choose to have this functional structure, we make sure that there is a specialization in different departments. Specialization means that, for example, marketing department is specialized in marketing only, finance department is specialized in finance, and whatever functions are given to them, they are performing them at best. So what are the advantages of such type of structure? Number one is a jobs specialization. Because the employees, they perform a specific set of tasks as per of his routine, so they are specialized in their work, and they use the resources, and otherwise also departmental head, they use the manpower also efficiently. So there is a job specialization and efficient use of manpower in such type of organization. Number two, as similar tasks are grouped together into a function and emphasis is laid on specific functions only, the structure facilitates coordination and control. Means there is proper coordination in various departments, and the control is possible because you need not to contact with everyone. You, as a senior executive, you just have to control the main heads. In a functional structure, we keep similar tasks together and different tasks away. So this implies that no scope of duplication, and there is we are using the resources properly, and there is no wastage of resources, so no duplication of work is there. Then another is, as the focus is mostly on specific and limited range of skill, training is also very easy, because we know that we have to develop this much skill only, so the person is doing that same work only, so it is very easy to train them. Then managerial efficiency also increase because you have a better control, and because managerial efficiency increase, then profit margins also increase. Lastly, it ensures that all diverse tasks get a fair amount of attention. Means every department, every individual should get a fair amount of attention. Whatever is the requirement, that are listened properly by the departmental heads and then with to the top level management. So it is make sure that all of them get fair amount of attention. There are a few disadvantages also. Number one is, when we talk about grouping of activities according to the functions, means we have divided the activities according to the different functions like marketing, finance, sales, purchase. So we have departments. So because we have departments, all the departmental heads, they will just think about their departmental interest. They ignore the organization as a whole. So technically this can lead to emergence of functional empire and even dwelling levels concern for the organizational objectives. So we are functional empire means we are just concentrate about our function, our department. We are ignoring the organizational objectives. Number two, Because departments are completely different in operations, so there is a big barrier of communication between them. They are not able to communicate properly because they are different in their operations. They don't have link with each other. Then maybe the conflict of interest also among these departments, which are they are working in one organization, but they may have their individual departmental interest. So because of that, there may be conflict of interest in the departments. Next is when individuals always deal with specific tasks, so there is a less scope of their development also, because I know that I have to do this task only, so I will not develop myself. So I have to that specific task, fixed task I have to do. So this lead to inflexibility also. There is no development of, as an individual there is no development. So this is also one of the major disadvantage. Suitability means that where this type of organization is best suitable. So in the light of above mentioned facts, we can observe that functional structure is suitable for an enterprise, number one, which is large, number two, has a large number of activities to be performed, and where we look for a high degree of specialization. There such type of structure is best suitable. Thank you. Have a nice day. Kindly go through the topic properly and see you in the next lecture.